Hi everyone at London Tae Kwon-Do. Hope you're all well, hope your families are well, hope everybody's okay. So another vlog, another update with some information for you. But you know what? Seeing myself in this camera. I mean, we're into start of our fourth month now of lockdown. I've seriously got some good lockdown here going on here. I mean, look at the state of this. Do you know what? I can't concentrate on this. I'm going to be right back. I bought myself one of these. I'm going to just nip off for a second, sort this out. I'll be right back with the update. Just sit tight for a few seconds. Hi there, I'm back. That's a lot better. Look at that, all trimmed up, much better, much more professional and slick and ready to go, and got rid of all that lockdown here. Fantastic. Fully concentrate now, and I'm certainly ready to give you a nice update with our vlog today. So here's another little update for you all, and a few little bits here following on from a previous vlog. So first of all, let's touch on the Taekwondo competition. Again, a huge thank you to everybody who took part in the Taekwondo competition. It was fantastic to see. Really, really thoroughly enjoyed going through all the videos. And we're nearly getting there with the videos. It's taken quite a long time. Work has been absolutely mad. I know Catherine's got quite busy with her work as well, so do bear with us. It's taken a bit longer than we thought because it's been really hard to find those moments in the day where we can concentrate, and rather than doing like a tiny bit here, tiny bit there, that doesn't really give it justice. Trying to find a proper sort of lunch break hour, if you like, where I can sit down and go through, say, all the pattern videos together so it's consistent in the way that I'm marking, and then going over them again and looking at them again and making sure everything's nicely sort of scored and balanced. And I've been trying to spend some more time in the evenings doing that. So we are getting there. So Catherine's just finished up her marking. I'll pretty much finish my marking. We just need to sort of compare and sort of swap results around, have a little look. And also our third judge, as an external judge, so Mr. Eamon Hales, who runs the Luton Taekwondo Club. A huge thank you to Eamon for doing that. We really appreciate it. He's going through our videos as well. He's kind of our moderator in that sense. So if Catherine and I have got a couple that we can't quite make a decision on, they've got very similar scores, if not identical scores on some, Eamon will be that third judge to have a look at those scores as well. So it's all going really well. We're really taking our time with this because of all the effort that you all put in. So impressive. Love the videos. Fantastic bit of work there from everyone with your patterns, line work, shadow set sparring and the tenants as well. So really looking forward to giving out the results. But so bear with us. We'll get the results to you as soon as we can. We'll do a little announcement, and we'll give you the news that you're all waiting for. But a huge thank you to you all again, and the quality of the videos was absolutely excellent. So it's been really, really enjoyable to do. Another part of the update here is talking about University of London. There's been some more news, so staff members from University of London will know this already, and it will throw our plans a tiny bit. So without going into a huge amount of detail, I'll come back to that in a moment. The university is obviously in a financial situation, not a great financial situation because of the crisis of COVID-19, as a lot of organisations and institutions are as well. And they're looking more at how we can stretch our finances to safeguard the future. And there are rumbles about redundancies, and there's a huge amount of budget cuts, and we don't have the funding for various things that we used to have anymore. And I haven't got an answer on this, and I'm not expecting one, but it is pretty obvious there won't be money there to help clubs like the Taekwondo Club with our whole hire, not for a while at least. And this situation, they've had to take out a loan as well to secure university. Again, I'll go into more detail another time. It's future guarding the university, thinking ahead, and it might take a few years for it all to get back on its feet again in that sense. So we'll go along with everything we can as best we can until then, and it's all a bit unknown. Every week, every month, things change quite drastically. So this is what the other third part really wanted to touch on today, something I mentioned before. I think it's quite important for us all to get together, as many of us to get together as we can online, have a good chat, a good Q&A type session. We could have more than one of these. I'll schedule it for an hour, and if that's not long enough, we'll do another one. But do send us your questions. What sort of things worry you at the moment? Or you might have some fantastic ideas. You might be worried about what future grading is going to be, how we're going to do competitions, how we're even going to train again. We've written up a few plans, and we've got some slides to show you how classes could be run with social distancing measures in place and sort of safeguards around that as well. And I know a lot of you are keen to find out what UKTKD's viewpoint on this. We've got a little bit of information from them, and we'll talk to them further. Obviously they're in a very difficult situation as well. There's no venues for anything at the moment, as I mentioned before, but it's an ongoing conversation, ongoing piece of work, and Catherine and I have certainly been drafting up some plans for the future. We may have to think about if we are able to get together at some point in the future, probably next year at some point. Again, we can't put a date on that just yet. It probably will have to be in a different venue for a while. We just don't know yet, so we're drawing up a number of plans regardless, and just to plan ahead and see what we can do to keep things going. Plus, between now and then, if we actually physically see each other again in a class-based situation, which would be wonderful. It might be a few months off, might be a bit longer, we don't know. What can we do between us to keep it all going? So you might have a few thoughts, you might have loads of questions. Fire them all our way. Drop an email, send a message, text message, WhatsApp, Facebook message, Messenger, whatever medium you'd like to use. Bounce your questions our way, because that will really help build up something for our Q&A session. And you can obviously ask on the fly on the day, and that'd be really great as well. We'll record it, so we'll record the session so that anyone who misses it, because it's hard to find something that fits everybody's day, and we'll record it so anyone who's missed it can play it back as well. So really that was the update today. A huge thank you again to the competition entries. It was fantastic. We've really enjoyed marking all the videos. We're nearly there. Bear with us. Work has been absolutely mental lately. I won't go into detail. That could be a whole video in itself. There's been so much going on in terms of workload that I've had early starts, late finishes, no lunch breaks, all sorts of things going on, and it's been so hard to fit in some proper quality marking time, but I have done. Okay, dedicate some time, certainly over the weekend, and I've got a lot more done. And I know Catherine's nearly finishing up as well, and Mr. Hales, who's our third judge, is also going through all the videos. So we'll hopefully have some news for you soon, but just as a rule of thumb, give us a week or two just to kind of get all these thoughts and results together for you. Okay, so yeah, looking forward to that. That'd be really great to announce. And obviously universities still working out what it's going to do. There's a lot of planning to do in terms of the future, and obviously that has a knock-on effect for us as well, but we can still make some plans, so we're ready to go at some point in the future, or keep things going online in a slightly different way. So hope this has been useful for you. It's a very brief update. Take care of yourselves. We'll follow up soon with some more news and some announcements for this Q&A session. We'll find a good time ahead to book that in with you all and send out some invites and some further information on that. So yeah, look out for that over the next few days or so. We'll start pulling that together, and we'll give you a more updates soon. So take care. Chat to you soon. Thank you.